In 1990, Michael Cretu sent his magical project Enigma on a trip around the world. It was a journey uniting the various cultures of all the continents with rhythms, sounds, and voices. While restless spirits were changing trends, styles, and fashions on a seasonal basis, Enigma remains a continuum which reinvents itself. Whether you want to dream or dance, contemplate or love, meditate or make a joyful noise, Enigma makes music for the entire being. And each listener interprets it in his or her own way. Ambiguous, intricate, and seductive. Out of the 5 Enigma works, selling a total of over 30 million albums worldwide, Michael Cretu has chosen 12 pieces which reflect his memory of the future. 12 songs, 12 signals which penetrate all barriers. 12 videos showing images that have never been imagined. 12 stories combined that tell an even greater story. The story of life. The voice comes from far away. He does not understand what is being said, but the tone of it was clear, beautiful, and pure. Like shimmering fibers of light, the sound seduced him. He had never experienced such a sense of warmth. No sound had ever touched him as this one had. Was it day or night? Over and over, the same voices. They banded together upon a floating rhythm to create a choir. The light within him began to move. The warmth roamed, always faster. It took possession of him. Everything became one. Was that God? The shafts of light, the heat, and the sound meld together. Past the frontiers, a voice calls to him. Your journey in life begins. Only now, he notices that no one spoke. Rather, it was he himself. Solve the enigma. He lay on the floor. Suddenly, there was nothing to hear. But it was not quiet. He sensed the power of the silence. And the power began to work. Large white screens of clouds filled the sky. Landscapes, faces, angels, constantly changing images. Stalks of grass swaying as they are captured by gusts of wind. Wings beating. Without a sound, they begin to dance. With the movement of one, hundreds, then thousands followed. They seemed to be speaking with one another. The sound of the wind was muted. Even the clouds stopped their journey to the horizon. Only the grass continued the dance of life, a place of no return. He closed his eyes. Clearer than ever, he saw the picture. The line between dreams and reality dissolved. He saw her.
In between seething mountains of flames they danced, wrapped in a shining black cloth. The crackling of the embers drove them on, moving back and forth. Her face was covered with a mask trimmed with gold. Despite the mask, he sensed her gaze. Flickering flames were reflected in her eyes, which had him in her sight.
Easy to understand.
She moved toward him. Quickly, the fire trailed her sides. She came close. It took his breath away. The flames took possession of her skin. He smelled lust. He tasted desire. He sensed pain.
The principles of lust are easy to understand.
Stillness is easy to hold. Gentleness is easy to break. Fineness is easily scattered. He opened his eyes and saw nothing. Before him, he saw nothing but gray in gray, brown in brown. No division between up and down. No space between near and far. Slowly, he adjusted to the sight, and he realized that this was not an illusion resulting from a fata morgana. A desert of stone spread before him. Far away, there was the outline of a mountain. He ran. The silhouette of the elevation became clearer, like a pyramid, a familiar image. But from where? Secret memories or close encounters of another kind. Veils of fog filled the air like an endless spiderweb with a filigree of raindrops. A rainbow arose out of the deep like a fountain of lava from a volcano. Its flaming, colorful trail reached from somewhere to nowhere. Now he had certainty. In every color there is light. In every stone sleeps a crystal. He stood on the shore. The tides tossed wave after wave onto the beach. He thought, this is where beginning and end join hands. A fragrance caught his attention. Fruits, fire, fantastic. The aroma was stronger than the salty air. An old man sat on a tree stump that had washed up onto the shore. He held a small baby, wrapped in a soft blanket, protectively in his lap. He sang softly. Random notes were carried by the wind over the sound of the pounding surf.
Return to yourself. The return to innocence.
Next to the old man lay a basket filled with shiny green apples. That was the source of the fragrance, the smell of life. Then he saw how the old man lifted an apple, took a bite, and laughed. The tide continued to rise. Arriving at the roof of the world, he looked down into the valley which lay before him like an ocean of bright blossoms. The sun shone. His gaze was directed into its shining eye. Blinded, he fell asleep. Awake again, he saw walls, very high, insurmountable. Unbidden, a door opened before him. He darted down the hall. Shafts of moonlight shone down through the window panes. Eyes followed their path, which ended in a gallery of sounds. Hear what you want to hear, but do not follow the word. See what the moonbeams illuminate, and not what the eyes of others tell you to see. Only then will you find the eyes of truth. They are brighter. He looked too long directly into the moon. The light behind flared up as if a fire had been ignited. He decided to stay, and only to let his vision wander. The truth won't be truer if one follows it. Create without possessing. Act without having to be dependent. Allow growth and do not command. This is hidden strength.
Take it in your head.
He felt weightless, secure in the canyons between the houses. Castles out of concrete with small windows on the roof. Palaces of desire. Rooms so large that no door can lead outside. He flew. He thought, Icarus is my brother, and heard the solution. Unhappiness is the thing upon which the happiness rests. Happiness is the thing which hides the unhappiness. Who knows the end? Drops on a mirror appeared like pearls on his face. One glance too many. Rays of light enticed him to come outside. He ran into the forest. The tree trunks solid as rocks. The branches protective as encompassing arms, and leaves delicate as hair. He climbed up the mightiest tree. The bark felt like the skin of an old person. As he pushed aside the branches at the crown of the tree, he saw how the wind swayed the treetop with the beat of desire. Shadow games. The vision wanders, wanting to hold on and losing itself. He sensed how his view broke up like the shards of a mirror, a confusing mosaic. At the same time, it can incarcerate and set one free. The face of a woman, inaccessibly close. A warm breath, goosebumps, desire. The muffled drumbeat of the heart. The eyes wander. He wants her. It was burning within. Pain everywhere. He felt himself all over. Hands caressed his body. He felt vulnerable, but there was nothing to see. Where was the blood? Where was a scar? Where was a weapon? Where was the perpetrator? Where was the motive? He had entered the White House hours before, or maybe it was several days ago. Everywhere, people, costumed, loud. They appeared not to be breathing and were moving like marionettes, as if according to a secret plan. He believed it to be a holy place after seeing the sacred shrine. Again and again, he was touched by many spirits. Their mouths opened, tongues flitted out, glances flickered, hands clamored. He did not see that a pair of eyes were seeking him. Again, these masks. Repeatedly, he sang the verse, loud and demanding. The heart is the engine of your body, but the brain is the engine of your life. Finally, he knew, I am ready. He had looked the truth in the eye. The water did not flow straight. The shadow did not follow its own movements. He sensed that his time had come. He knew it was time for battle. Infinite harmony. The power, unbelievable power, took possession of him. Every blow brought him closer to the goal. Every strike brought forth a cry. He did not desire to be the victor, but was victorious against himself. Was this the last secret? He wanted to follow the path once more, and he swore to return, regardless of whether he had gone this way before. To speak believably is unsightly. To speak beautifully is unbelievable. He who knows has no learning. He who has learned knows nothing. What is suitable is worth little. What is much is unsuitable. His mask fell to the ground. Tiredness overcame him. Again he sensed the light and the rhythm. Perhaps now, the enigma has been solved. No top, no bottom, no back, no front, no horizon. Only a warm sound in the darkness. A small spot of light moved from nowhere to somewhere. More lights appeared. Lights. Many small lights in an infinite blackness, all of them moving, faster and faster. Then, a flash, an all-encompassing light, warmth. He turned around, again and again he turned around, as if he were the center of gravity.
He looked into the colorful lights created by innumerable rainbows. It was as if the heart of the universe had opened up. This had to be the prophecy, the key to truth. He knew everything began here. Time, breathing, life. The soul belongs to God. The body belongs to us.
vertu dans le vice. Sade, dis-moi, pourquoi l'évangile du mal? Quelle est ta religion? Où sont tes fidèles? Si tu es contre Dieu, tu es contre l'homme. Sade, es-tu diabolique ou divin?
Turn off the light, take a deep breath, and relax.
when the Lamb opened the seventh seal, silence covered the sky.
eyes, it's so clear. Here's the mirror, behind there is a screen. On both ways, you can get in. Don't think twice before you listen to your heart. Follow the trace, a random star.